In 1870, Cedar Point opens as a public beach. First people to arrive at Cedar Point were a steamboat. Cedar Point's first roller coaster opened in 1892. It was called the Switchback Railway. It stood an amazing 25 feet tall and reached speeds of 10 miles per hour. Four owners short entrance to Cedar Point to make the Cedar Point Pleasure Resort Company of Indiana. This marked the coming of the George A. Buckley to management of Cedar Point. George Buckley guided Cedar Point's success from 1897 until his death in 1931. In 1902, the second roller coaster ever built at Cedar Point opened as a figure-8 roller toboggan. In 1905, the historical Hotel Breakers welcomed its first guests. The hotel opened with 600 rooms, making it one of the largest hotels in the Midwest. In 1911, Cedar Point announced that a roadway would be built to the resort. In 1929, the classic Cedar Point Cyclone roller coaster opens along the beach. It was built for speed, thrills, and safety. In 1957, a group of investors from Cleveland, Ohio, acquired the ownership of Cedar Point, and the Cedar Point Causeways opens on June 12, 1957. In 1959, the Cedar Point Arena opens. It opens as one of the largest marinas in the Great Lakes region. In 1961, the Skywide opens. In 1964, Blue Street opens at Cedar Point. 1970 was Cedar Point's centenary year. In 1970, Wildcat opened. Also, the Centennial Theater opens, and Kittyland opens with 14 rides. Also, Sealand opens, which was a large rock-through marina exhibit opened on the beach. In 1988, Soak City opens right next to Cedar Point. It had 10 slides. In 1989, the world's first coaster to be over 200 feet tall opens. It's Magnum XL200. 1991, Main Street opens as the tallest and fastest wooden roller coaster on the planet Earth. In 1994, Cedar Point releases Raptor, the tallest and fastest inverted roller coaster in the world. In 1996, a $12 million project named Mantis opens as the tallest and fastest stand-up coaster in the universe. In the year 2000, Cedar Point opens Millennium Force as the fastest and tallest giga coaster on the planet. In 2003, Cedar Point stunned thrill seekers yet again with the debate of the 420 feet tall, going 120 miles per hour top thrill dragster, making Cedar Point home to the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world. In 2007, Cedar Point introduced Maverick. In 2013, Cedar Point introduced the 16th roller coaster, Gatekeeper, located in the front of the park. Gatekeeper forever changed the landscape of the Cedar Point Peninsula. In 2016, Cedar Point will release Valraven, the tallest dive roller coaster at 223 feet, the fastest dive roller coaster at 75 miles per hour, the longest dive roller coaster in the planet Earth at 3,450 feet, most inversions on a dive roller coaster, 3 of them, longest drop on a dive roller coaster, 240 feet, highest inversion on a dive roller coaster, 165 feet. Here's some records at Cedar Point. Most roller coasters taller than 200 feet. At one amusement park, they have 5. Most rides at one amusement park, they have 72. Most still roller coaster track at one amusement park, 9.9 miles. And the last record, most roller coaster track at one amusement park, 11.4 miles.